Hey Pisces, hey Scorpio, welcome in. We're going to check some energy together and see what's going on. If you are new, my channel is extremely intense and it's not going to be for everybody, so I just like to warn people. You just happen to be listening in on some warfare, spiritual warfare. I'm very transparent on this channel, and unless you understand about spiritual warfare and putting a judgment on wicked demonic entities, witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirits, necromancy, talking to the dead, charmer type energy and stuff like that to get it down to the pit of hell, then you're not going to understand what this channel's about. It's a knockdown, drag out channel to cast out demons. It really is, and it's playing out in this realm through people. But we're really not fighting against we're not fighting against flesh and blood. We're fighting demonic forces. Although it is playing out in this realm, it's really coming from another dimension. I won't put up with the energy here. It's a work that I do. And we are asking at the Most High's hand to reveal what needs to be dealt with. I feel the energy. I'm known to be a real big, fierce rebuker against it. Okay? If you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, see you later. I'm pulling on the energy on purpose to fight. Okay? Whether you understand it or not, I don't really know. I don't know what you understand and what you don't. But I understand that the devil is going to go to hell. And I get done with them. We have the Ace of Cups coming out here. Most High God, I just ask for you just to come on in and just begin to speak. We just take our authority over every wicked demonic thing. No lying spirit in any way, shape, or form has a right to come up in here and wreak havoc on another person's life. We plead the blood of the covenant against every wicked, foul thing. So we definitely have, that was actually upright. It's just when I grabbed it, it was sideways. We definitely have fighting going on, and we really don't care. We really don't care. The tower. Well, anyway, so the Most High said that there was a app that was exposed before it got started. Something's over. Somebody's getting a tower really, really big. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. The sun is out here with the Five of Wands, and the Temperance card is here. Yeah. So, but I do see something bright regardless who's getting a freaking tower out of some nonsense out here. So there's a oppression that's been going on out here, and it's a burden because the tower's out here and there's strife. Something's around, somebody. So in the other, I think it was a Taurus and the Pisces reading connection. This energy was there. It kept coming out when I did the Leo, Aries, and the Virgo, Aquarius, and now here it is again. There's a lot of fighting because something's known now. Somebody didn't think that something was going to come out, and by God, wow, everything has a timing, everything has a judgment to it. Nobody gets to escape every little secret thing they thought was going to stay secret. No, don't think so. Something's here. And Most High said you're either going to return and you're going to forgive and you're going to take that cup and you're going to walk in love and forgiveness, or you're going to die, because God said he's bringing a death on some people. And the only thing that's going to save you out of this determined death that is here is your righteousness. Period. There's big fire out here in a really big way. Something's known about a burning as well, because the word burn came out in the Taurus Pisces connection reading as well. Something could be right up in somebody's face out here. Really, really big. In some type of a matter as well. I mean, it's affliction going on out here, folks. God's given an ultimatum: live or die, be plagued or be standing in the rubble of some nonsense out here. It's really up to you. Live or fry. Live or fry, folks. Show me the tower here. The N, the Q, and the A, and the SH. Okay, you have Nash. Somebody going to be gnashing their teeth. This is the tooth, or the two front teeth, or teeth is what the letter Shin represents. But the word Nash is out here. We got the star. We got Nashville stuff coming out, don't we? Anyway, knock. Is it Knockole? Somebody named Knockole attached to some stuff, of course. Unless you're affiliated with this channel, you're not going to understand that statement. We have the King of Swords, which can be a professional type energy. It's known about him. We're looking at the Tower. This is known information. It's known about the King of Swords. That's either you showing up in a real sharp way. That's some type of a professional energy of some sort. Your ex, something medical could be out here as well. There's more fighting there. Like I said, it's here. There's nothing but crying and stupid stuff and everything else, my God, and just crazy, and somebody being stuck, or somebody sees something from a different point of view because something's known now. And obviously somebody's sitting here acting like, I don't even know what you're talking about. It's too bad you can't sit there like that, freak. It's known what you are. You can go ahead and be, you're crazy. Sit there when people know something. People freaking know something out here. Go ahead and be an idiot. People know something out here. The star, even though this is fire, the star is I know. The Tower, that motto is I know. And people acting like, I don't know, with the Two of Swords, I'm a pretend. You can't freaking pretend, fool. It's known about you. Go ahead and cry all you want. You're going to the pit of hell. Somebody is crying because of what's known. That star appears here. They're bitter because of what's known. Who did it? Why is that there? If somebody did something to you, somebody won't heal something. I mean, I don't know. There's an ultimatum out here tonight, folks. There's a spy. Somebody checked something out. They know something out here. Are they fixing to? Must I like to tell you something before it happens as well? Show them the spy. Queen of Swords is out here. And somebody public is out here. So there's something about a star energy that's really just kind of hitting me more than anything. Something is public out here. And there's going to be some type of a victory out here. Somebody's going to go to jail. Somebody knows that they got jail on them as well. Okay, somebody knows why somebody also has strife, and why somebody is set somebody is some type of stalemate. If that's some type of big shot somewhere in the freaking government, we ain't impressed with it. There's a stupid devil right there. It is. Somebody's just a freaking devil. They're an imposter somewhere. The devil's nothing but a freaking stupid temptation around some nonsense that's taking place. Somebody got some type of competition. Are you really a competition? If you're showing up like the devil, are you really a competition? You ain't no competition for nobody. All you can do is tempt. That's all you can do. There's a murder out here as well. Stupidness. Somebody bitter because they got found out. Or they fix to be bitter because they're found out. Then there's still an ultimatum out here. Somebody got pregnant on something out here as well. The letter B. And the letter F, or the Facebook energy is out here, or beef. You could have cattle. This is a baby rune. This is the birch. It's the letter B. It's also, somebody can get some type of victory on something as well. Somebody's, or a couple people, or a group of people that they're going to go to jail, or they're going to go to hell, or they're going to make something right. I don't know. It really just depends on what it is for you. But something's ending in a very ferocious type of way with the Tower being here, and the World card says that's it. So there's a judgment out here. For some people, there's going to be positivity, and for other people, I guess you're burning in hell if that's what you freaking choose in a situation. There's been fraud issues around some stuff. Something hidden's going to come to the light. Your children is involved in some things. This just tells you to trust as well. You just have to trust. Okay. There's been a fib out here. Well, we just need the eye. We have the eyeball. We'll just count it as that. FBI. It just came out in one of the other readings. A terror in FBI and Congress came out. Oh my, oh my. Anyway, let's take some words. This is what's around your energy. Somebody just needs to trust. Somebody needs to get up in here and be confident, to stand their ground for the truth's sake, and tell the freaking devil to shut their freaking mouth, and you don't run my life or whatever this crap is about. You need to get up and do what's right, folks. Because God said to do it. If you don't give a rip about God, you're gonna fry. Then you're just the children of wrath. You were only created for the day of destruction, like God says. There is a group of people, the only reason why they're here on the earth, they're karmics. They were only made for the day of destruction. It's your time to fry. So you're either going to prove that you are a real human being, you have a soul, you are willing to forgive something, or somebody's willing to forgive you for whatever part you're playing in the role. Or you're going to be found out to be this crazy, and you're going to fry anyway, because you cannot escape a judgment of God. There's only two things that can happen: either you live or you die out of it. Period. So I guess you want to go to gnash your teeth in the pit of hell, and see you later. You were destined for it anyway, according to the Most High God, YHVH Elohim. He don't lie. His word's going to stand forever. Most High's telling somebody you need to get up and go towards them today, whoever that person is. He keeps saying so. You used to do it. Don't you dare waste another second. Don't you dare waste another second. You get up and do it right now. Someone tall, maybe you're tall, I don't know. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's got split personalities or a mental case. Yes, my God. My God, my God. All three of these readings thus far, that's all I see was nothing but nonsense. I think it was either the Leo and the Aries reading and the Taurus and Pisces connection reading. There was nothing but kookish stuff all over the freaking place. And somebody is dealing with the kook. And we don't care about the kook. They're nutso because, well, they lost their soul. Somebody did. There's money around some stuff, gold. A bad thing is going to be made right. Something hurtful has been out here. Yes, because somebody got raped somewhere. Somebody was a sex offender in the other reading, and somebody else's reading it said it's time to face what happened, and that's why some people are sitting here, because there's shame somewhere. But you're never going to fix nothing unless you look in the mirror. I mean, I don't know how long ago that's been for you, or if that was you that got raped. I don't know what the connections are, but whether it happened to you or not, if you can hear today, then you need to fix something, whatever it is. I don't know. Somebody need to go to jail for some stuff as well, and people are just sitting there just watching some crazy get away with some stupid crazy, and we ain't dealing with crazy no freaking more. Crazy don't run the freaking show. All who call upon YHVH shall be saved. Let me ask you a question. How much is all? All. All who call out upon YHVH shall be saved. So either you can do that or you can't. Period. God will have mercy on who he has mercy on. The word slices here. Okay, again, somebody got a slice of this gold. It's not theirs because it's been stolen. A bad thing's going to be made right. It's going to go back into the hands that it was stolen from. It better get in real quick to some people's accounts. Better get in real quick to some people's accounts, like yesterday it should have happened. A band is out here, also a gathering, okay, also some type of a attacking and raiding energy. Somebody does need to get raided, which should be the wicked, and whatever this King Swords in the upright knows about these people. There's a raiding here, okay, whatever, or if he's in the negative, he's a freakazoid mental case and a half, and he needs to go to jail, whoever he is. It says that an evil man seeks only rebellion. Therefore, a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. Somebody's going to have, you're going to meet your fate, man. You want to be crazy? Go ahead. Crazy's going to meet your fate then. You don't think so, but it is going to take place to you. Tears. Well, just cry it out, man. Something happened at a party. I guess it did. The word knock. Well, like I said, knock hole. Is out here. But anyway, the word knock. This is making reference to somebody beating on some trunk of a tree to get the fruit to come down so that they can thieve it from somebody else, because somebody knows that somebody's fruitful out here and they just doing whatever to get somebody else's stuff to come out, because somebody else is freaking lazy and crazy and they want to thieve from somebody, and God says to you, you're being judged now. Money secrets, a mystery found in a book. Okay, I want to say that was in that other Taurus and Pisces connection reading. So it's here. Again, somebody's a thief out here. You should go to jail, and you are going to go to jail. You're not going to get away with this. It says, thine hand shall find out all thine enemies, and thy right hand shall find out all those that hate thee, Jehovah. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven. It's right here. And I think the same scripture came out in that other Pisces Taurus reading. I think it's the same scripture came out. Something about fiery stuff was there. And it is. And God ain't putting up with this devil no more, freak. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of his anger. And boy, have I felt that anger tonight. And it's out here. That's God's anger doing it. God's allowing it. He's snorting. He's ticked. Jehovah shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. It's coming, folks. You either are going to make something right, or you are going to fry. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. It says a place, or something being pointed to a place, searching for an unknown location, something that keeps coming out. That keeps coming out because somebody's been slayed, but God's going to slay the slayer now. It says, let another praise thee and not thine own mouth. This came out in the Leo Aries reading, I think. And somebody just think there's some big shot because the letter sin and or the letter samach is pride, conceit, and ego is what the devil card represents. This is the 15th higher arcana. This is the 15th letter of the Hebraic language as well. And it represents a predator. It represents somebody who's thorny, and it represents pride, conceit, and ego. And somebody just like to lift themselves up and look at my credentials and look what all I've done. And nobody cares what you have done. You either get your butt down here and prove that you can humble yourself, or you're freaking out, devil. You're freaking out of here. It says, let a stranger praise thee and not thine own lips. Somebody needs to say, I refuse to come into any kind of condemnation of the devil, and no condemnation if you're in the Mashiach. The Most High says, all who call upon Jehovah shall be saved. Old things have passed away, all things become new. If you're refreshed and you're in God and you're not going to have no condemnation, then you ain't going to show up like this. Your head's going to be up and you're going to say, yep, I have a testimony about that, and God saved me, and you'll get up and you'll be a blessing. And even though there's regrets, all of us have regrets, you won't show up like this. You'll be confident in God. And that's the truth. Some people just live in the past, and that's why they went to be a stupid kook out here. It says, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understands and he knows me, saith Jehovah, that I am Jehovah, that exercises loving kindness. Not this nonsense, but he's ready to contend against it, folks. He is. He says he exercises loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith Jehovah. An emergency, emergency broadcasting system. It is an emergency because you're going to prove on what you are. You're literally going to prove what you are. You either are of the sons of God. The Bene is here, the sons of God. This is the house of Jacob with this letter, and this is a prophet energy, and it represents heirs to kingdoms. Either you are an heir to the kingdom of the Mashiach and God Almighty, or you're out of here. You're the devil. It's out here both ways. The truth is out here, and somebody's clear on something. Again, something's known out here. We're all going to see who's who, because God said in this hour you would know who is serving him and who's not. You're either going to get up and say, screw y'all. I don't want to be a part of that. If they say, well, you leave us, we're come chasing, then say, come on, and watch the God's hand Almighty come down and strike fire from heaven on the freaks, and they'll fry anyway. That's exactly what needs to take place with some people, not to be afraid. That's what come out. Good luck.